Child's pose, breathing with side bends. So basically you're in a child's pose, but we are reaching our arms out to either side and just breathing and releasing. So for this exercise, when we're in this position, we are not trying to contract and lift the pelvic floor at all. Or same thing with your deep abs, you're not trying to do any of that, we're simply relaxing and releasing. So you should feel a release along the whole side body, and then we are also sending our breath down into the pelvis, down into the pelvic floor. So you can think inhale, down and out. So we are, your rib cage is expanding, you'll feel that side expansion, and then down into the pelvic floor, allowing those muscles to release. So a couple things you can try to visualize here for this when you're in the position is visualizing the pelvic floor muscles sit at the base of your pelvis. When you inhale, they're kind of gently descending and releasing open. Think of a flower blossoming and blooming open. We want to inhale, let those muscles release and open, and then as we exhale, we're keeping them relaxed and open. So that is how we are getting those muscles and the tension to let go a little bit. So we're not trying to squeeze and lift or anything on the exhale. Another visual that might be helpful is to visualize that you have a blueberry in the vaginal opening, and then when you inhale, you are letting that blueberry go. So let it out. Another thing you could think of is just letting the pelvic floor muscles melt, kind of like a chocolate just kind of melting or something like that. So just softening. It's all about a softening, releasing, opening. So you are going to be on your knees here. You're going to have your arms, start with them out front. Whatever's comfortable here. If you feel more comfortable with your knees wider, if that helps. Also, if you are pregnant in doing this, that might help create some more space for baby there. Or if that just feels more comfortable for your hips, if you have any hip impingement or anything like that. So once you're here, you're going to walk your arms to one side as far as feels comfortable for you. And so I feel a stretch through this side already, and I'm just going to inhale and exhale long and slow. Inhale through my nose. Send that breath down to the pelvic floor. Feel that left side body expand and release. Exhale through my mouth. Just passively letting everything kind of come back to its resting position. Inhale, release, and expand. Exhale. Just let everything kind of come back in. So the goal here is our rib cage, our belly is all softening. Everything's just releasing and expanding. Everything should be soft here. We're not trying to contract and lift. So then switch and go to the other side, and same thing. Again, try to feel those pelvic floor muscles lengthen and soften. You might feel a difference side to side. Maybe you have lat muscles that are tighter on one side versus the other, so that can make a difference in what you're feeling there, or just some tightness more along the back muscles on one side versus the other. So spend some time doing both sides and just breathing and relaxing.